What's happening, my guys? It's HKsmash. Welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are enjoying your weekend. It's a new month. That means new opportunities to make some pickups. And today, I wanted to talk to you guys about my top 5 pickups that I'm going to be looking to make for the month of April. If you guys are new here, welcome. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you'd like some more videos. Make sure you hit that thumbs up as well. If you guys are returning viewers, welcome back. It's good to see you guys again. All right, so we're gonna get right into it here. Like I said, I haven't made too many pickups towards the end of towards the end of March. I got everything that I was looking to get and then some. April, I think I'm feeling pretty good about it. There's a lot of good things that are coming out. Now, before we get into that, my top 5, of course, it's not in any specific order. Most of these pickups are probably going to sound super Hypebeast. The only reason why I say that is because most of the pickups that I'm looking to make this month are primarily Adidas. I know Adidas is they're just killing the game right now. Adidas sneakers seem to fit me better than most Nikes, but I didn't leave Nikes out on this list. So the first sneaker I want to talk about with you guys specifically is, of course, the Yeezy Cream White 350 V2s. This one in particular is probably going to be the hardest one to pick up. The reason why I say that is based on the amount of rumors that I've heard from what's going to happen at the end of the month for this release, is the fact that, well, these are going to be similar to the Zebra release. Took a big L on that one, and I know so many friends and family members that actually tried to go after the Zebras. They just had an extremely hard time getting themselves a pair. I had like 6 or 7 devices all connected to Adidas Online trying to get myself a pair of Zebras, and I just took an L. It was terrible. I'm hearing the same thing about the Cream Whites. The reason why I want these, obviously, because it's a Yeezy release, I'd like to continue collecting the colorway pack, if you will. I don't have an all-white sneaker just yet. The only white sneaker that I currently own is the Duck Camo NMDs, but I wanted something that is completely clean white. Makes me a little nervous, and the reason why I say that is because obviously it's an all-white sneaker. It's going to be really hard to keep clean, but of course sneakers are meant to be worn, so who cares? Hopefully I get a W on those, and I won't have to pay resale on them because I'm going to definitely pass on them if I just can't pick them up at retail. I'm going to cover those bad boys in a bunch of crepes. I won't have to worry about getting them dirty. Second pair of sneakers I'm looking to pick up this month is actually going back to Adidas. I'm looking to pick up the NMD Ronin Pack. I really want to get myself a sock sneaker. I like the blue colorway in the Ronin. I like the white stitching to look like the rising sun. I know there's a polka dot one that looks pretty dope. I'm not really sure if I'm going to go after that one in particular, but I really like the rising sun. I want that navy color. It's definitely a different color for me to add to the collection. I took an L on the Kith and Naked NMD City Socks, and I also took an L on the United Arrow and Sons. Obviously, we're gonna go really fast. I had an opportunity to get the pink CS2. It was in a 9.5, which was a little bit too snug, but I should have gotten it because it was available at retail, and I could have traded it for the tan in my size, but I hesitated, and somebody else ended up scooping them up, and I had to take an L on them. I'm hoping that the general release of the Ronin Pack, that one should be a little bit easier to get, so I definitely want to go after those. Super nice for the spring and summertime. Continuing on, the third sneaker, similar to the NMDs, of course, the same day that the Ronins are dropping, the NMD XR1, multiple colorways that are coming out. I'd like to get myself another pair of those. Currently still wear my Duck Camos. I've been beating them up pretty bad. Of course, the white sneaker is just, it's catching a lot of dirt, and the multiple colorways that are available, I have some options, so I don't think this sneaker is going to be really hard to get. The mesh upper is really nice on these. I like the way that feels. It's different than the Prime Knit that I have on my Ultra Boost, so it's definitely something different to add. And again, the darker colors, I think it's really nice. So the fourth sneaker, we're going to move on to a different company, is the Nikes, the Vapor Maxes. This one actually was... I was kind of on the fence about it. When I first saw the sneaker, I liked the design. I liked the midsole, the Air midsole. And for some reason, I wasn't sure at first. So I didn't hop on them right away. And the more I see them and the more I see them on foot, they look really nice. The other day, I was at the gym and I was looking down at my feet and I realized that the sneakers that I'm currently wearing are just way too beat up. I think the Vapor Maxes would be really nice to wear to the gym. This is actually a video I'm going to probably do in the future about what sneakers you could wear to the gym if you really are looking forward to something like that, then I'll probably make a video on it. But I think the Vapor Maxes would be really nice to wear to the gym. I know it's a running sneaker, but I think the sole looks a little bit more flat than compared to the Ultra Boost. The Ultra Boost is kind of thicker at the heel, and then it thins out as it gets to the toe box. I know the Vapor Maxes kind of look like they do the same thing, but it looks a little bit more flat. I don't like to wear the Ultra Boost to the gym. I just don't feel very comfortable, especially doing leg workouts with them. I have a little bit too much heel support. They're meant to be ran in, but I like the Vapor Maxes. I like the colorways in it. I like the idea that the Nikes fit a little bit more stiffer on my foot, and I don't have as much freedom to really move my foot around. So when I'm doing workouts like I'm squatting or a leg press, I can keep my feet isolated, and I think a sneaker like that would be really good. Plus, it's not too expensive. I know they're really hype right now, and everywhere I've gone to see them in person and actually try them on, they've been sold out. So hopefully mid-month when the new colorways come out, I'll be able to cop a pair. So to recap really quick before we move on to the last pickup that I'm looking to make for the month, we've talked about Yeezy V2s, NMD City Sock 2, NMD XR1, Nike Vapor Max, and of course to top it off, we're going back to Adidas. I'm looking to cop the Haven Ultra Boost 3.0. Now, I know this sneaker has already dropped by the time this video drops, and I've already taken an L on them, but I'm going to still continue to search and try to get after that pair of sneakers. I know I talk about getting different colorways in my collection, and I know with the Havens in particular, they're an all-black colorway. I missed out on the Ultra Boost 3.0, the standard Ultra Boost 3.0 triple blacks. I ended up actually ordering a pair of triple blacks. It seemed like when I made my order, there was a problem, and when I got them, they were the triple whites. I did not want those. I ended up sending them back, and I couldn't get the triple blacks. So I just got my money back and said, you know what, I'm going to wait for another restock. I continue to miss out on them because I'm just not fast enough. Of course, the same thing happened with the Havens, but I just love that it's a different Ultra Boost compared to what I have. I currently have a pair of Core Black 3.0s, which I love. Those are my everyday sneakers. I wear them pretty much every single week. They're in my rotation constantly. I want a triple black pair. There's just something about a triple black sneaker that just looks so clean. And I know that it's the summertime coming up. I don't know how many people feel about, you know, having an all black sneaker. I'm sure people will wear them anyway, but there's just something about this one. I like that it doesn't have the rubberized cage. Black midsole boost just looks so clean, and I don't know if I would actually wear these as a casual sneaker, even though that's how they're meant to be worn. I would actually wear this in place of my dress shoes, which I know sounds kind of odd, but I feel like you can get away with these considering it doesn't have that cage. It's a different style. And, I mean, you can't go wrong with a murdered out sneaker like that. I know I'm probably going to have to pay resale on those. Hopefully it's not too bad, but that's definitely one of the sneakers I'm going to be looking to pick up for the month of April. All right, guys, so that's going to wrap it up for my top 5 pickup for the month of April. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section below. Are you going to be looking to go after the same sneakers that I just talked about? Did I miss out on some that you guys think I should go after as opposed to some others? Let me know what you guys think. And guys, thank you so much for watching the video. If you are new here, hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, guys. I appreciate it. Until the next pickup, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.